What's up, guys? Welcome to Chucky's World. Today we are featuring the Maniacs at Turf's Sports Pub. Before that, please like and subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any content. Now let's go check in with the founder of the Maniacs, John Clark. John, thanks for coming on the show.
Chucky, big fan.
John
Thanks for
Clark of
having
the
me.
Maniacs. So John, when did you start playing cornhole?
I started in the November of 17. A buddy asked me to go play at Mass Landing. There's an open night with Casco Bay Sports. And ever since then, it's been at least a night or two ever since that week.
What made you start this league? Like, how did it all come about?
It didn't hurt that the brewery was right down the street from my house. A bunch of cool people were there. Annette was there. Joe and Diane were there. Clavette was there. Ever since then, they kept rotating the league. We played pretty much from that October all the way through that spring.
Now, from what I hear, right, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the biggest league this side of Mississippi.
There might be one down in Delaware that competes, but I think for a set team league and how we do it, the format, I think this might be the one.
That's awesome.
So for like a newcomer, for example, to come in here, we're very active on social media. Follow when the next league's going to start. Put your name in, find a partner. Equivalent skill is helpful. Throw your name in there. We're going to start you where we think you might belong, and the sky's the limit after you get going.
Now, it goes deeper than just cornhole. Tell me a little bit about the Maniacs Foundation. Like, how did that start
So the
up?
Maniacs Cornhole Family Fund obviously started with the unfortunate events that happened in Lewiston back on October 25th. We lost 3 players there, Peyton, Joe, and Ron, and we had to do something. Not just them, but there were 44 people there that night, and 25 of them actively play with us. So it hit us pretty hard.
Absolutely.
We just felt like we had the forum to do it, and we had to jump in and help the best we could.
Going forward, what are some goals you have for this league, or what do you want this to turn out to?
The league is just turning into a fair, fun, and friendly competition, growing people's games from the backyard. I call them cul-de-sac champs. They might beat up their grandma or their neighbor. To show them what real cornhole is. There's some A players here that could compete on the pro level, all the way to people that are brand new that have started in F this fall and they're already playing C or B.
Yep.
So just growing the game, showing them how to do it, fun, fair atmosphere, and hopefully get them hooked.
My last question, just I know you got busy, you gotta get back to the league.
I've got good help over there. They take care of me pretty well.
Absolutely. What advice would you give to a new cornhole player?
Throw. Figure it out. Listen, be aware, be absorbed. Don't think you know everything just because you do win in that cul-de-sac. There's a lot of people here with a lot of different techniques. Pick out what works for you. It's like a golf swing. There's 15 parts. Pick out the 4 that work for you and get consistent.
Absolutely.
Consistency is the biggest key.
Definitely. Well, John, thank you for coming on.
Absolutely.
I know you're a busy
Thanks for,
man.
all the work that you do to
Yeah.
grow the game around here
I
and
appreciate it.
local businesses and all that. So,
Thank
yeah.
you, man.
Oh! There it is.
Troy, what do you like about playing at Terrace and being a Maniac?
Well, first and foremost for me, it's the social aspect of the family vibe. And then I think John runs probably the best league around. He keeps it very competitive. I like the balance. If you're struggling, you're staying where you're at. If you're doing good, then he moves you up. It's a fun league. I enjoy it.
What I like about being a Maniac, probably just like the family aspect, like everybody's included, everybody feels welcome, and just like the generosity and kindness of everyone here.
Awesome. When I first came here, I knew nothing about cornhole, really. Not a proper way how to throw the bag. And then when I came here, I met a true family, and they taught me and showed me the way of how to throw a proper bag, how to basically keep score, do everything. Very friendly and amazing, amazing people here. I can't say enough good things about the Maniacs. What advice would you give to a new cornhole player?
To a new cornhole player, just say, for one, have fun, but 2, always take learning in steps. I mean, it always, it's not just gonna naturally come to you, but working on one thing at a time. Working on maybe base or working on arm rotation, but taking things at a time for sure. Absolutely would be what I would do to teach someone new.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Troy.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Turfs, I love the competition. It's what I live for. Getting older, you don't find many outlets of competition anymore, so being able to come here on Thursday nights and compete till the end of the night, that's super fun. Maniacs, we're the biggest family around. That's probably a word that came up in probably every single conversation was family, so being so close, everyone from friends to family, I always say it.
Awesome. Thanks, Brandon.
Yes, sir.
It's the final night. This is playoffs. Thanks to John Clark and all the Maniacs who participated in this video. Thanks to everybody. We're going to catch you next season, and tonight's the championship, and we'll let you know how we do at the end of the night. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.